press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
A loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Blenders Pride Fashion Tour 2018, and what a beautiful setting for a preview for our friends from the media and press. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening. A very, very good evening to each one of you. As you rightly heard, it's Kubra said, it's new, it's redefined, because now I have a double B in my name. Yeah, really, I'm all numerologically like charmed. What can I say? Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 14th year, and every single year we surpass ourselves as we showcase and take and give you a brand new idea of what style can be, what glamour can be, and what innovation can be. We present to you yet again an all-round wow factor, and yes, again this year we promise to leave our audiences absolutely mesmerized. What makes this year truly special is a concept which to each one of us is personally resonating. This year, Blenders Pride Fashion Tour stands for something that ties each one of us within this room and beyond boundaries. This is something that will certainly leave us piqued with curiosity tonight. With 2018 being a landmark year for people to live out loud, to shine through every moment, it is only fitting that Blenders Pride Fashion Tour charts an audacious path too. This year, we are ready to capture the very spirit of this generation that we so rightly take pride in. This year is a promise to leave you with an emotion that will make you recall your values that you personally take pride in. So ladies and gentlemen, with your permission, let's commence the Blenders Pride Fashion Tour 2018 with pride as its fulcrum. Pride in who you are, pride in what you do, pride in what you believe in, and pride in breaking boundaries. Thank you, Madame, for the cue. The 14th season of the Blenders Fashion Pride Tour will celebrate the individual and what they are proud of. Personal style, for me personally, doesn't end at fashion. In fact, it begins with pride and how you wear it like your second skin. Yes, pride is an amazing emotion to feel, right? It's an expression of success. And it's that constant dialogue with yourself where you actually visit your previous self and your present self and the person you will be in the future and ask yourself, am I content with the work that I've done? Am I comfortable with the distinct choices that I've made? And am I happy that they've brought me to where I stand today? And more importantly, have I celebrated every milestone along the way? So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, a person who is in conversation with himself constantly and has redefined the brand that we see today, it's time for us to welcome on stage the Chief Marketing Officer of Pernod Ricard India on stage. Please welcome Mr. Karthik Mohindra. Good evening.
Thank you, Cobra.
How are you doing? I wanted to say, how are you looking? No, you're looking very great. How are you doing?
Thank you very much. I'm doing wonderful. And thank you to our guests for gracing this evening today.
Thank you. I mean, you have been through this journey of Blenders Pride Fashion Tour for many, many years now. I think from the very inception, right?
Yep.
Right? So what has been this journey so far? I mean, what is it for you personally, this journey?
Well, I think it's with great pride, of course, this property has been built up, and as it enters into its 14th edition, when we look back, I think with great pride, we can say that it's become the definitive fashion tour that this country has to offer.
It's true.
Spanning several cities, we've been graced with the best designers who have curated these shows for us, the best talent, celebrities have walked the ramp. So all in all, it's been one of the most fascinating journeys that a brand could have been a part of. But along the way, I think continuously evolving has been vital for this process. And from starting out to being a fashion show, It moved on to a fashion plus creative collaborative space with art, music. Subsequently, it was all things style.
Yes.
But today, as we enter the 14th edition of the Blenders Pride Fashion Tour, we find that the consumers today, the youth in particular, demand a lot of substance in addition to style. Right? And so when we got around to thinking about where we really needed this property to go to, we got inspiration from the name itself. I mean, it was there, shouting
Right
at
there.
us, pride.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what really gives us pride? It's our individuality. It's what the sense of belief systems that we have. It's our uniqueness, which drives us towards success. And that's what really gives us that spring every day. So that's the emotion, which is extremely powerful, is what we want to really take forward with the Blenders Pride Fashion Tour. So,
would you be able to give us a definitive moment of pride when you see this brand growing strength to strength?
well, it's already reached an iconic status for this brand, right? And the fashion tour has been a key ingredient in getting that success. So, as I mentioned, over the years, I mean, we've been blessed to have partners in the fashion space and celebrities across various walks of life who've been a part of this journey for us.
Right.
So that gives us the most amount of pride.
And what is this new concept, this new feeling, and this new emotion that we can experience with the 14th year of Blenders Pride Fashion Tour 2018?
Yeah, so it's a great question, thank you. So this time around, we've actually changed the lens, as the way we see it. We earlier had the talent featuring or showcasing what the event was about, but the real creators, the geniuses, but this time we are showcasing them.
Yes.
So we've got the 4 designers. We've identified the powerful emotion of pride that they associate with themselves.
Yeah, the personal journey.
Their personal journey, their personal expression of pride. And what we have worked with them is to create 4 unique expressions of the pride. And their involvement in that story is through and through. So people who experience the show would get a flavor of the story of what drives the pride in them, which is fascinating. So I think it's a great space to be in.
Thank you very, very much for speaking with us. And thank you so much for introducing and opening this evening for our wonderful members of the media and press. Thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our 4 celebrated creators, Ashish, Soni, who resonates with my identity, my pride, Gaurav Gupta, who says my expression, my pride, Rohit Bal, who resonates with my heritage, my pride, and Tarun Tahiliani, my blend, my pride. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the very, very important part of this evening, because this is a warning. This warning is to brace yourselves, because I don't know if you're quite prepared for what lies next, because I'm concerned that the edges of your seats may not be quite just enough to keep you from falling in love with what you're about to see and experience. What we're about to experience here is a promise to linger and stay with you forever. Colors, fabrics, materials, and designs can become the most effective of all languages, saying everything without uttering a single word. What we are due to witness here right now is a surreal affair, a visual rendition of one's own individuality, one's pride. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's time for you to feast your eyes. what do I say? Just like the whole constellation of artists is right here. Are you happy? Woohoo! Just one person. Nice. All right. So you know what? I'm just going to take this, one step into detail. So Ashish and Soni, you resonate with my identity, my pride. So taking pride in celebrating the self, taking pride in the identity that you've carved for yourself, which is beyond the beliefs of the world. And there was one thing that we were having a conversation about, and that is, most people who are public in the eye, they tend to carry their designs or their artwork through their social media, but you don't seem to do that. You seem to carry a personal sense of you to the public eye. So what is it that defines you to do that?
Well, I don't really like that concept of XYZ official.
You don't like the posing, like?
No, I just feel that taking identity forward,
Yeah.
when you see different facets of my life,
Yeah.
they sort of define me.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore, if you like what you see, you might be tempted to buy something that I've made.
Right.
Rather than just putting a picture of a model or just putting a picture of a garment,
Yeah.
which for me is not enough.
Right.
I just feel that if you know a little more about me,
Mm-hmm.
the relationship is a little stronger.
Lovely. So thank you very, very much. Gigi? My expression, my pride. How do you explain your expression to the world?
Hello.
I mean, you are somebody who, I think, in my opinion, can be given an infinite line and you'll make a design out of that.
Thank you for that. My expression, my pride for Blender's Pride Fashion Tour is, I think it's all of us as artists, we express.
Yes.
And even if we are just dressing up in the morning, we are expressing something. So I think it's a very kind of natural, it's a very natural process for me to resonate with that title of expression. We have a theater artist, we have a director, so even their expressions, and she's Desire, for example, and that we go through so many moods, so many emotions, and I want to express all those emotions through my art, and that's why my expression, my pride.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
What?
I mean, I'm just saying, you're like clearly the only person with like gray on stage, and it's truly my heritage, my pride. I mean, creating legacies and a first-generation design. I mean, did you believe that you're creating a legacy while you were creating it?
You're so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I mean, really?
That was in his script. Yeah, he's generous.
No, it's the truth.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. You're beautiful. Sorry.
Thank you.
I have no idea what you asked me.
So, I mean, my question to you was, we can actually discuss this post. No, but honestly, I mean, please do tell me, while you were creating this heritage of yours, through design, did you know you were creating a legacy? What was
Oh my
the
God,
thought? What
that's,
was inspiring you every day?
I didn't think you would ask me an intellectual question. Ask me something frivolous, please.
What's your favorite color?
Yeah, right. No, I have no idea.
What is?
No.
Cats or dogs? Mountains or the
Okay,
beach?
enough. Okay, guys, I just want to say one thing to you. I'm surrounded by so much beauty right now. I'm kind of...
You too.
I don't know what to say. Look at Meher Jaisya. Look at Diana Penty. And what's your name?
Kubra.
Kubra. Oh my God.
With a double B.
Spectacular. Look at these girls. Forget about me. Can we just...
You were clearly
have a
omitted.
round of applause
I'm just
for
saying
them?
you were
A
omitted.
round of applause for them. No,
You were just
Gaurav Gupta is
omitted.
not a beautiful girl. A round of applause for these girls, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you want me to ask you the question again?
Yes.
Okay. So while you were creating...
Okay.
While you were designing-
Talking about legacy. Listen, guys, I'm just having a good time. Who creates a legacy? Who makes an effort? I have no idea. I just do what I want to do. I just do what I like to do. And I believe in... I believe in a certain sort of aesthetic, and I believe in a certain sort of design philosophy, and I follow that. I follow my own instincts. I express myself entirely and completely. I don't really look around what's happening. I only kind of do what I feel like doing, and that is my design philosophy. That is going to be perhaps my legacy.
Quite interesting.
Henna? Like, for me, it's omelette and ketchup. I mean, they shouldn't, but they work really well.
Why should they not?
I don't know, I'm just saying, it's a question. Omelette and ketchup.
But they
They work together, but they possibly shouldn't. You know, so.
Isn't that staple diet?
It is, no? Like, I make smileys and stuff like that on it. Yeah. So what are the two things that shouldn't go together, but they do?
You should have a lot of answers.
Ashish, India wants to
his
know.
social media is only
India
about
wants
food.
to know.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you think I asked you this
Only about
question?
food. Yeah.
Yeah, you could actually. Yeah, give us
He goes
something
to
about
12
food.
countries and we have only 24 pictures of food.
Yeah.
Within food, there's sort of, palates are very different. So you can have things that ideally don't work together.
Yeah, like
For
what?
instance, sweet potato with maize.
With
I
maize.
don't know if you've ever had it together. But they're almost very similar in
Oh yeah, they're
form,
very sweet.
But when
yeah.
they're blended together, there's an explosion of flavor. So they're completely, normally you'd never think of those two things together. But
Head chef.
it's a very big trend.
Nice. And have you tried this out or like?
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite a foodie, so kind of figure that out.
And in fashion.
There are hundreds of examples.
Okay, give us one example. Come on. Yeah, he's too well behaved. Come on, give us one headline.
Is that something wrong?
We're the two square lay people. They put us in the air. The excitement is all here.
Yeah.
The apex of the triangle.
Let Rohit answer the two fashion
Why?
things.
Why?
Fashion things that don't
Why?
work.
Why? Okay, what are the two
Your
things that do not
question.
go together but
I've
actually
answered
go
mine.
really well?
I answered mine.
He answered his. He said sweet potato and maize. Very interesting question.
What about
Sweet
fashion?
potato and maize.
What?
What a great convention. Superb. Okay, would you rather, very quickly, last one, and then we break for music and, of course, head to the bar. Okay, would you rather always be 10 minutes late or be 20 minutes too early?
20 minutes too early.
Would you rather lose all your money and your valuables or, no, this is not your question. Or, would you rather lose all your
I think
money?
all of us want her to complete that question first, even if it's not for me. I
Okay,
want to
no,
hear it.
no. Okay, so would you rather lose all your money and your valuables or your voice and never be able to speak? Girl, quick thinking,
be
yo.
a tough one
My
for
voice
him.
is my valuables and all the money.
Ah, wow. All right. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone else but yourself?
Someone else.
Someone
Much
else.
more interesting.
Would you, oh wait, this is for Tarun. Would you rather have your shirts always be 2 sizes too big or one size too small?
That's not a fair question.
See, Desire doesn't even find it funny. Like, she doesn't even find it funny.
That's a low blow, baby.
She deliberately turns saying, that's for
That's for
Tarun."
you, yeah.
Just rude.
It wasn't a low blow, it was a wide blow.
Oh. Would you rather have the approval of the general public or critical acclaim?
Critical acclaim.
Critical acclaim. How I just skip Desire, it's crazy. Meher's question. No, Meher's question, teleport anywhere you wanted or to be able to read minds? Teleport yourself anywhere you wanted or read people's minds? Mind. Okay. Good. Give up bathing for a month or live without the internet? Because you were on your phone, I just needed to ask you.
Give up
Bathing
bathing
for a
for a
month.
month? I don't bathe anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, okay.
Yeah, so
we know it's crucial.
give
Internet
give
is more important. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Live the same day for 365 days or lose a year of your life? Lose a year of your life. We're done. No, wait, but this is the last one, and I have to ask Rohit this, okay?
Again me.
Yeah, because this is your question. Be infamous after your death in the history books or be completely forgotten?
Obviously.
Be infamous.
I don't know what he's talking about. No.
All right.
No.
Yeah?
I think being infamous after my death, that doesn't sound right.
No?
What was the first option?
Infamous after your death.
That
yeah.
was the one I talked about. What's the first or the other one?
Oh, the other one was to be completely forgotten.
To be infamous after my death, for sure.
Lovely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, could we have a loud round of applause for our artists and the ones who, as muses, have provided every element of the universe and made these creations possible. So thank you, everybody. Please, thank you. Thank you.
ओके डायना जी सो ग्लैमरस प्राइड फैशन शो की शुरुआत हो चुकी है आज हमने देखा अनाउंसमेंट तो आप बताइए कि आप कितनी एक्साइटेड होती हैं जब ग्लैमरस प्राइड फैशन शो की शुरुआत होती है या अनाउंसमेंट होता है
I'm really excited because when I was a model, I used to walk for Blenders Pride Fashion Show a lot, and so it's really nice to come back, and it's lovely to be Rohit Pal's muse today. I love his creations and his designs, and I love what I'm wearing today. It's making me feel very pretty. So yeah, so it's a great experience. It's great being here. क्या जानना चाहते हैं? हाँ, बहुत beautiful है. The motifs, the work, the floral motifs on this outfit is very pretty. It's Indian inspired. It's from flowers from Kashmir, and it's also the the Zardozi work, the wire work on it is very beautiful. But that's what Rohit Bal is known for. He's known for his intricate design, his craftsmanship, and of course his very classic sense of style. So.
एंड अगर एक्टिंग करना ज़्यादा इजी होता है आपके लिए
Easy?
या रैंप
नहीं. Both are different in their own way. Walking a ramp is not easy also, so that you get used to it over a period of time. But I think acting is more challenging, to play a different character, to tell a story, to get into the skin of the character. It requires preparation, it requires work. So yeah, I think both are extremely different, but I think acting would be more challenging. मैं अब नहीं बता सकती हूँ, but I'll tell you about it when I can. I'm reading scripts, and hopefully something will come up soon, so I'll tell you when I can.
So basically किस तरह की स्क्रिप्ट पसंद करते हैं, like romantic,
all of them. I love rom-coms, I love comedies. Happy Bhag Jayegi was like one of my favorite films. I love thrillers, like Parmanu also I really liked. I would love to do action, like proper full action. Only horror I think I don't like, because I get scared while watching it. So no, yeah. Thank you very much.
Speak, it's easier. आपको देख के बात करूँ? Look at me. Anyway, I'll just go outside. Okay. So look, anyway, मेरा ये प्रोफाइल बहुत अच्छा है. Rolling. Sound speed. Silence. Action.
So जब ब्लेंडर्स प्राइड फैशन शो का अनाउंसमेंट होता है,
जी.
क्या कुछ फीलिंग होती है आपकी, कितना एक्साइटमेंट होता है आपके लिए ब्लेंडर्स प्राइड फैशन शो?
You know what happened? Many years ago, मैं बॉम्बे में भी नहीं रह रही थी, मुंबई में भी नहीं रह रही थी, मैं दुबई में रहती थी, और it was the first ever fashion showcase that I ever attended in my life. So for me, it's coming strength to strength. और फिर इतने सालों के बाद to be able to host it, to be able to be a part of it, to be able to interact on a one-on-one with such incredible artists. You know, designers एक बहुत छोटा सा शब्द बन जाता है, you know, because these are creators. You know, they imagine creating outfits and creating style for what it truly means and matters and to make a difference, you know. So I think it's just a matter of absolute honor and pride to be able to be a part of the first announcement, and this is the 14th year, so it's not like a brand जो you know कल शुरू हुआ. इसकी इतनी लंबी जर्नी रही है. It's constantly evolved as a brand itself. It's something that everyone looks forward to every single year, and then to be associated at this juncture, I think it's fantastic. It's beautiful. हाय, देखा आपको अब पता लग गया. राजीव ने खुद कहा है कि वो आ रहे हैं एज कुकू इन सीजन 2.
तो आप बताइए कितने एक्साइटेड हैं आप सीजन 2 के लिए. फर्स्ट पार्ट की अगर मैं बात करूं तो हर जगह मतलब आपकी चर्चे हुए, आपका जादू हर जगह चल गया. तो बताइए
अब मैं क्या बताऊं. तो मतलब जब हम कर रहे थे,
हर किसी को इंतजार है
जी.
आज शूटिंग भी कुछ चल रही है.
शूटिंग शुरू हो चुकी है. तो पहले तो वो लिखा जा रहा था सेकंड सीज़न, अब उसे लिख दिया गया है और प्रोडक्शन इज़ ऑन द फ्लोर और डायरेक्शन चालू है. एंड दे गोना बी ट्रैवलिंग टू डिफरेंट प्लेसेस. कहानी आगे बढ़ेगी और जो सस्पेंस है वो फाइनली रिवील होगा एट द एंड ऑफ सेकंड सीजन.
ओके, आप मानती हैं कि एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म मिला है खास करके आपके लिए
जी.
कुकू का जादू.
जी आई थिंक नेटफ्लिक्स एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जो सिर्फ हमारे सिर्फ हमारी पॉपुलेशन, हमारे ऑडियंस को नहीं रीच करता है. इट एक्चुअली रीचेस टू द एंटायर वर्ल्ड. सो आई थिंक देयर कुडंट बी अ बेटर प्लेस टू शोकेस अ स्टोरी एंड अ क्रिएटिव presentation. I mean, जब रिलीज़ हुआ था, it was so funny and it was such a matter of pride कि every person was recommending the show to the whole world. और ऐसा कोई शख्स नहीं था जो सीक्रेट गेम्स के बारे में बात नहीं कर रहा था. Everybody was talking about it, you know.
कुकू के जादू के बारे में.
Yeah, and
कुकू के बारे में.
और जब मैं ये कर रही थी, हम कभी प्लान नहीं कर सकते कि हम ये रोल करेंगे और ये रोल इतना बड़ा हो जाएगा. और मेरे लिए तो पर्सनली मेरी ख़ुद की जर्नी बॉम्बे में इतनी लंबी रही है और इतना पेशेंस लगा है जस्ट टू बी लाइक कोई एक बंदा या बंदी मिलेगा या मिलेगी जो मुझ में वो टैलेंट दिखेगा. एंड आई थिंक इट वाज सीक्रेट गेम्स, इट वाज कुकू, इट वाज अनुराग कश्यप हु एक्चुअली सॉ दैट. एंड आई थिंक अभी तो कहानी की शुरुआत है. यू नो, अभी तो बहुत कहानियाँ आई थिंक अब कुबरा का जादू चलेगा.
एंड तो हम ऐसा मानेंगे कंटिन्यू आप करना चाहती हैं वेब सीरीज में, क्योंकि हमने आपकी सेक्रेट गेम देखी है. आने वाले दिनों में भी आप इस तरह की कोई वेब सीरीज में भी
आई थिंक मेरे लिए एक्टिंग बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. मैं हमेशा कहती थी ये मैं जो टैग है ना, एंकर और फिर एक्टर, उसे कैसे चेंज करूं, मैं हमेशा उसके लिए स्ट्राइव करती थी. और अब जब ये हुआ है, मुझे वो कहते हैं ना वो चस्का, हाँ, तो वो लग गया है. तो अब मुझे एक्टिंग और करनी है और कई प्रकार के किरदार प्ले करने हैं और ये जो जर्नी है इसे आगे ले जाना है. तो उसके लिए आई एम जस्ट एक्साइटेड, और अदर जस्ट एज एक्साइटेड एज आई वाज 8 years ago कि यहाँ पे अपना नाम बनाना है, यहाँ पे कुछ कर जाना है, यहाँ पे अपनी छाप छोड़नी है. तो बस उसी ज़ील और एंथुजियाज़म के साथ मैं आगे चलूँगी. वैसे I'm working on 2 films, I'm working on another web series, I'm working on a travel show. So there's a lot going on and it's just super exciting.
चस्का लग गया है तो
बस मतलब या अब वैसे भूख लगी है. हाँ अब बस वो भूख मिटानी है.
एक आखिरी सवाल है, ब्यूटीफुल अटायर है ये तो आपका, तो कुछ आपके ब्यूटीफुल अटायर के बारे में अगर आप
मेरा ब्यूटीफुल अटायर मेरे स्टाइलिस्ट की देन है. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच. इट्स अ न्यूयॉर्क बेस्ड डिज़ाइनर. It's called Tarun, and I just feel super fabulous, and I think it's really cool because it's a gown with pockets. So there you go. There can't be anything more cool and more comfortable than actually having.
सेल फोन रखने की भी मतलब जगह है.
Ta-da!
So कुछ कहना चाहेंगे आप, फाइनल वर्ड्स? अब कुछ ही दिनों के बाद जनवरी से ब्लेंडर्स प्राइड फैशन शो स्टार्ट होने वाला है.
जी मैं ये कह लूँ कि मुझे भूख लगी है.
चलिए.
But thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.